Introduction: The Hidden World of Dark Psychology. The book Dark Psychology introduces you to a hidden and complex world that many of us tend to overlook. It reveals how others can manipulate your emotions, thoughts, and behaviors for their own benefit. And more importantly, how you can protect yourself from such psychological tactics. While many assume psychology is solely about treating mental illnesses, this book shows that it can also be used as a tool for influence and control. Here, you'll explore the concepts of dark psychology and learn how to safeguard yourself from its potential harms. Chapter 1. What is psychology? The complexity of human mind. Psychology is the scientific study of the human mind and behavior. Some describe it as the science of the soul, but this perhaps does not fully capture its depths. Psychology examines how the human mind operates its various situations, covering anything from emotions to thoughts and behaviors, while its primary goal that it is often to improve human lives. It can serve as a powerful tool for mind control and manipulation. Within this field, dark psychology stands out as a branch that explores hidden techniques and psychological tactics that people use to influence and control others. Chapter 2. Dark psychology and mind manipulation. Hidden emotional manipulation. One of the key aspects of dark psychology is covert emotional manipulation. This type of manipulation often occurs without the victim even realizing it. For example, a child who cries to get what they want from their parents is unknowledge learning, an early form of manipulation. If unchecked, this behavior can evolve into a lifelong strategy for controlling others. This concept extends into adulthood, where individuals either unconsciously or deliberately use others' emotions to achieve their own goals. Brainwashing and behavioral influence. Dark psychology also reveals how people can be brainwashed and conditioned to behave in certain ways. This process can begin in childhood but also be intentionally used by manipulative individuals later in life. Some people employ these tactics to persuade others to act against their initial will, making them believe they are making independent decisions. Chapter 3. The dangers of dark psychology. Psychological and social consequences. Dark psychology can have profound and damaging effects on individuals. Those subjected to manipulation may suffer from psychological distress and relationship difficulties. These damages go beyond mere outward behaviors. They can deeply affect a person's emotions and core beliefs. For instance, someone who experiences emotional manipulation in relationships may eventually develop trust issues and sense of emotion emptiness. In extreme cases, these effects can become so severe that the individual struggles to return to a normal state of mind. These manipulative tactics not only harm individuals but also influence those around them. Chapter 4. Who uses dark psychology? Narcissists and sociopaths. Many people who engage in dark psychology exhibit traits of narcissism and psychopathy. Such individuals prioritize their own needs and desires, often regarding the will of being of others. Those with Machiavellian tendencies may even manipulate others slowly to achieve their personal goals. Those individuals can cause scientific disruption in both personal and professional settings. They frequently seek to dominate and impose their will on others. Making relationships with them is highly damaging. Suitors and social manipulators, those who practice dark psychology, often show little regard for the emotions and desires of others. They may go so far as to destroy relationships, families, or even entire communities to achieve their objectives in today's world. Skilled manipulators can easily exploit psychological principles to sway public opinion and opinion or control social groups. Chapter 5: Protecting yourself from dark psychology. How to defend yourself. Given the psychological damage that dark psychology can inflict, it is crucial for individuals to recognize and understand these tactics. One of the most effective ways to protect yourself is by identifying manipulation techniques. When someone attempts to influence your decisions through psychological tricks, you must remain vigilant and critically evaluate their tricks. Evaluate their intentions. Awareness of these techniques helps you build resilience against them. If you suspect you are in a manipulative situation, you should take a step behind and remove yourself from that environment and seek guidance from a psychological expert. Conclusion: ultimately, dark psychology empowers you to understand the hidden aspects of the human mind and use that knowledge to defend yourself against manipulation. This book teaches you how to fortify your mind against psychological control and safeguard your relationship from emotional harm. Only by understanding the principles and techniques of dark psychology that can we truly protect ourselves and move toward a healthier, more stable life.